Hi, my name is Ludwing, and I've been taking Mandarin 1. The way an Asian language has affected my life, there's many ways that it has affected my life. First of all, I'm learning 3 Asian languages all at once. So, that's really, well, it's not tough, I actually like it. But, this is, I don't know, it's just the way I've been learning it has affected my life. The first language I learned was a year ago. At first I didn't know I was able to do this kind of stuff, learning different languages, because I grew up knowing just English and Spanish, and I have been struggling with Spanish. But ever since I started learning these languages, I don't know, I've been having more confidence with myself that I'm able to do this kind of thing. The first language I started to learn was Japanese. When I first started learning Japanese, I did it by studying Nintendo characters and listening to and reading their names in katakana. And then I later figured out how each character in katakana was pronounced. So I figured out how to say stuff like, I don't know, Mario and Yoshi and stuff like that. And then after a while I learned hiragana. And yeah, now I'm learning kanjis, and it's pretty cool. The second language I learned was Korean. At my old school, I had Korean friends, and I wanted to talk to them in Korean. So they taught me the Korean writing system, and I learned it in a few days. And then the third language I learned was Mandarin. Right now, the new school I'm at, I heard that they were taking a Mandarin course, so I thought, yeah, sure, why not? So now I'm taking Mandarin 1. And it's been a good experience for me, because, I don't know, it's new now. The whole language is just in characters, and that's a real challenge for me. Like, it's crazy. I didn't think I was able to do it, but I'm in Mandarin 1, and I'm learning as much characters as I can. And it's crazy because I'm able to memorize all of these characters. Also, there's a Chinese culture class, and I'm learning more about the Chinese culture with that class. We did so many art projects, it was getting really tiring. But then after a while, we started watching kung fu movies, and I think I learned more about Chinese culture from watching those movies, not because they looked so cool with the fighting, but also the messages that those movies have, and I really enjoyed watching them. So, all these languages that I'm learning right now, I don't know, it's been great, and I love it. Thank you for listening.